So here is what's left of our gazebo at one of our Airbnbs. As you can see, we had a lot of snow and it's just now melting. It's crazy. Like right here, you can see we still have, I actually had to use a sledgehammer. I had to use a sledgehammer to break up a lot of the ice around here. So this happened maybe 3 weeks ago where we got about between 13 and 15 inches of snow, and it just totally collapsed this gazebo. But there's a story behind it. As you can see, this canopy this is a new canopy. So our old canopy, about 2 weeks before this happened, our old canopy was ripped to shreds by just strong wind. Strong wind just tore it up, went through it like tissue paper. And so that was the end of December. And so my thinking was, well, I don't want to put up a new one because I don't want it to get damaged by the weather, and not many people are going to be out here enjoying the patio. So my thing was, okay, it's closed for the season, and then in the spring I'll put another one up. But my wife, she thought a little bit differently about it. She said, it would look tacky if it didn't have one. It didn't have a canopy. And then also, what about the people who like to go out and smoke? So being the great husband that I am, I said, yes, dear, you're right. So I came up here to put this new canopy on, and it's not easy. Not easy to put this thing on. As you can see, it takes a lot of attention, but now it doesn't. But it took a lot of tugging and pulling to get this over here, because you have to do that on all four corners. But anyways, so I put it on, and wouldn't you know it, like 4 days later, we get this snow that it was just so heavy on top of the canopy. It just caved the thing in, man. Just caved it in. And when my wife saw it, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're mad at me, aren't you?" No, I'm not mad at you, but on the inside, I'm a little bit mad. I'm a little bit frustrated. But anyways, we get over little things like that. We've been married for, I think we're going into 17. We've been married for 17, going into 17 years of marriage. So this is just a small thing. This is just a little blip. But definitely, when I get an opportunity, when I really want my way, I'm going to play this card. Say, remember you had me put that canopy on, and 4 days later the snow caved it in. But anyways, so this is what I'm going to be working on today, just breaking all of this down and getting rid of it and preparing the way for a new one to arrive in the spring. So I just want to bring you in on this. Want you to see one of the side hustles that I have going on, which I encourage many educators to have. It's very important to have a side hustle. I don't, we have the saying that, "Oh, I didn't get an education to be rich." I don't like that, because as a society, we've decided that we're willing to spend a ton of money on a lot of different things. We'll overpay when it comes to sporting events and entertainment and different things like that. Well, you know what? Why don't you bring some of that same energy, some of that same spirit to education, and take care of the teachers? So we're not there yet, but until that day comes, I encourage you to have a sideline. And on this channel, I'll be going into some more details about our Airbnbs and about the process, if that's something that you're interested in, because I want to share that with you. I want to bring you further into my world. So that's all I have for you now. I'm going to get to work on this canopy. Don't forget, till we meet again, teachers are leaders.